What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, dudes, sheep, whatever else is out there in the world watching me right now? JD back for some more Dungeons, Dragons, Space Shuttles. Expert mode mod pack, bright and early on a Saturday morning. I'm exhausted. Well, not exhausted. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. Had a fun week. Had a hackathon this week at work. But now it is time to get back to some deep diving in Minecraft, the Minecraftian universe. Got some stuff we're going to continue to knock out today. The Tier 1 main quest line. Been having fun with that. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. As with all videos, if you like this one, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click that subscribe button. Don't forget about the bell icon, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm live streaming Twitch TV/JDon77. And as I've pointed out several times in the past, don't be afraid to go check out some of the other guys that are streaming this pack, like Linz Manos. I name drop him the most because, well, he's just a good dude. I talk to him a lot on the Discord for this pack, and he's thrown some support my way as well. Very polite, very kind gentleman. So yeah, check out his videos, guys. That being said, let's dive into our video. Our, as in our. I can't talk, sorry, I'm not a pirate, but yeah. All right, let's go. So, when I left you guys last time, I had a little bit of oil stuck in here that I couldn't get out. You can't get that oil out. There's no way. So you have to actually make some more oil and burn it up until it's completely gone. But we do have the crystallized oil burning in here. And we do have 50,000 crystal flux in there now. So yeah, you know, I went ahead and set up a second barrel. It's got more canola fermented. I've started kind of tying together the floor of the base. I've done a lot of work. I don't remember. I think I showed all this last time with the portals and stuff. In case I didn't, there it is. I forget what I've shown and what I haven't, but I've done some more work around this room to make it look all super beautiful and stuff. I'm going to continue to be doing that. But I moved a bunch of canola in here for the time being so that I can make more if I need to. And I can just come in here and quickly harvest it. Yeah. And then I think I've got a little bit of canola out in the regular farms as well. I'm probably going to be looking at repositioning all my farms soon. Yeah, look at all this crazy canola just planted everywhere. I don't know how in-depth I'm going to go with my canola processing and canola power. I know that you can literally run your entire base off of nothing but canola. I've done it in the past. It's not one of my favorite power supplies, I'll be honest. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm starting to get a lot of flowers. Need to be careful. Might have flowers may take over the world. Alright, so let's get back inside. I think we verified last time also that my cactus machine was working. Mr. Shields, what's going on, brother? So let's get in here. And we'll go ahead and just drop this stuff off. We'll let that brew up some more canola oil. We'll check back on this business. Oh, that's not the place for that. How much do I have? Exactly that much, huh? Alright, we'll put half in here. Oh, wait, this is the whole thing. I'm dumb. Alright, that'll brew us up some more canola oil. But today, what we want to talk about today, where we're at in the main story quest line, or I could say that because of Final Fantasy XIV, I'm sorry. We are needing to make an energizer, we are needing to make a sawmill, we need to make a still, we need to make a filter module, and then all the things that are, you know, attached to making those things. So, the bees, man, Shills, the bees are making the flowers take over out here. They're everywhere, but that's okay. We'll deal with that soon. So I've gone ahead and, as usual, I have the crafting area set up and ready to go, okay? But one of the first things that I want to make is not in the quest list. This is an elevator from Open Blocks, okay? It just takes some bronze plates and some wool, a wireless receiver from Cyclic. Pretty cheap, right? Not a big deal. And then a block of luminescence. This is also not a big deal. To make luminescence, it's just some glowstone, gunpowder, and redstone. And you can make a block of it. And all this stuff together with some bronze plates is going to yield us some elevators. So, I need some more wool. We'll take this green wool right here. Let's throw this in here. And that gives me my 2 elevator blocks. So what I want to do with these elevator blocks is make it where I can go up and down the area where all my good stuff is, right? Much quicker. So where do I want to put this? Let's just put it right here for now, and then I may move it at a later time. But is this a good spot? No, that's a bad spot. Okay, we can't put that right there. I lied. Put the subfloor back in. Put the marble back in. And move it over the one though, and we'll be okay. We'll do it right here. This looks legit. Okay, cool. So put our elevator in here. Go. And if I think if I go put another one below this one. All right, so I got an elevator there and here. Oh, that's not an elevator. That's marble. All right, there we go. And so now I should be able to just jump or use shift and I can go between the floors. Yeah, we can go up and down fast. Yeah. Well, that'll make it a lot easier to go in and out of my warehouse area now and get the stuff that I need when I'm trying to craft. I don't have to sit here and go up and down the stairs. In fact, I can probably get rid of those stairs now, and I probably will. So, huzzah! Much less of that. All right. Cool. So that wasn't a quest. That was my ADHD taking over and saying, hey, I really want this thing. All right, the next thing that I'm going to do is this right here. We're going to make a filter module, and with that, we're going to make some upgrade templates. So the filter module I've already actually made. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty easy. It's just a hopper. Iron ingots. We've done this before, right? We've made these things before. And I've got everything set up for this. This is going to give us some upgrade templates. Okay. So we got the filter module. We got the upgrade template. I don't know why it keeps clicking off my quest. And that leads us down the path to the storage module and the drawer upgrade. Well, I've made all this before, but it's okay. We're going to make it again, right? Storage module, just some plates and some stuff and some stuff. All right, let's come over here. Let's grab a chest. Fortunately, this can all go into a regular. I think I needed, what was it? Nether quartz, right? Yeah. So nether quartz plates. I know I've got them in here. Right there. 2 of these. Some gold plates and an iron gear. I got a couple of gold plates right here. Iron gear should not be a problem. We just need like 4 iron, right? Bam. And boop, boop, boop. Iron gear. And then we'll just go downstairs right quick and grab a... See? We're already using it. It's great. Love it. Stairs. Oh, it makes me so happy. Alright, gold. This. Iron gear. That. And we get a tier 1 storage module. Yeah. Alright, good stuff. And with that done, it says, okay, now go make an iron storage upgrade. Fun, right? Fun stuff. Okay, let's just put this stuff in here. So we need this in the middle. And then we need, I think, this to the sides. And we need a bunch of iron ingots, right? That's part of the recipe. It goes like this. And then it wants planks, I think, right? Bam. There's some planks. Bam! Iron storage upgrade. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that gives us... And look, we get a storage upgrade right here as well if we want. Or some Inferium plates. I'm just going to take that storage upgrade because I need those. Okay. Then it's like, yo, make a silver chest. I think I have a silver chest. Right here. This is a silver chest, right? Alright, I want to test something. I should have a chest mover somewhere, I think. Maybe. But I don't know what I did with it. I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to consider it a different object. So what we're going to do is just bite the bullet on this. Let's just stick everything we just dropped on the floor into this box. When that box gets full, we're going to stick it in this box until we pick up all the stuff and they're in the boxes. Then I'll clean it all up later. That's what I do. I pick up everything? Well, everything except for my pickaxe. Alright, wait. Where did the, why? You do that? I gotta get rid of this marble. Put that in there. Put that in there. Alright. Am I... Somewhere there's a silver chest. What did I do with it? Bam! A silver chest. Yes. Alright. Bypassing content rapidly. Bam. That gets us that done. Alright, now it wants me to do an exchanger core. The exchanger core is a component to create the wooden, stone, and gold exchanger. Okay. So we need some red dye. We need some logs and an ender pearl. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. So, log. Well, I don't have a log right now, but I bet I can get a log. What is this? Blast brick? The brick? Let's go find a log. There's a log. Yeah. Was it one log or multiple logs? I don't remember. Let's look. Multiple logs. All right, multiple logs. 1 ender pearl. Let's go grab one of those. All right, so right down here, ender pearl. Bam. Jump back up. Alright. And put the ender pearl in there. And then we need some red dye. I probably have some red dye somewhere in this base. But I know that out here, I also have beets. And guess what beets make? Red dye. And you can use beets. You put them in a sawmill. That's not what I'm looking for. Can you... I don't know if we're considered crushing them right now. That's biofuel. That's not what I'm really looking for. I think we'll just use them the way we have them. Yep. So, beets, the magical fruit. The more we take, the more red dye we get. Alright. Hey, can you go back where you're supposed to? Yeah, we're invisible. I'm invisible, man. Alright, and this should give me an exchanger core T1. Alright, fancy. And now it wants me to make a wooden exchanger, which is just a bunch of wood, a redstone gear. Do I have redstone on me? Nope, that's okay though, because we can use an elevator. I'm not gonna stop loving that, by the way. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna be happy about that the whole day because I don't have to use those stairs anymore. Psychro, what's up? Alright, so that'll give us that. Some logs. We gotta make this electro-silicone though. Alright, let's go back up top. Boop. And we'll just put this stuff in here. I think it was with a plank, right? One plank? Yeah, alright, we got that guy. Just gonna stick this stuff in here. And the exchanger. And then I have some silicone somewhere. Or I did. Do I have any silicone right now? Oh, that's a good question, guys. Silicone. I don't guess I have any. Okay. Do I have some of this? Yeah, we got some of that. Oh, wait. I think it's all being used, though. What about this right here? There's 3 in here. Just watching some Twitch. Right on, dude. Well, I'm glad while you were watching some Twitch, you decided to come by and say what's up to me. I'm just making a Let's Play episode for YouTube, playing some Minecraft, my dude. Okay, we're gonna hold off, because I need to see how much electrotine I have left after I do some of these other quests, because we may be able to go ahead and do this now. But I may have processed all of my electrotine into electrotine and iron compounds. Which, well, you know what? We can just make some. Do I have any pulverized copper? No, but I have a bunch of copper ingots that I can put into a crusher. Bam. Oh, I don't want to take that many. Let's take like 16. Crush them right quick. I don't want to crush them in there. Alright, we'll be back to get that in a minute. Okay, so while that's getting going, so I've gone ahead and finally made a second energy battery so that we can combine this with the first one we made, because I think we have a quest to make like up to 2 more of those after this and combine them together to give this a bigger storage. Let's just pick this bad boy up. And if I'm correct, we should be able to just take this guy and combine it with this guy and get 2 million RF. Although it looks like it's going to steal 1 million RF from me. That's not cool. That's rude, game. Fine. We can store more. I'm actually going to move that out of there and just put it right here for now. Bam. Alright, you can start getting stored back up. So what did that give us, by the way? Over here. Crystallized blocks of minerals, some blocks of silicone, or a legendary loot bag. We have legendary loot bags we need to open. Okay, that's cool. Alright. So, other things that I want to work on while we figure out the electrotine situation. I would like to make the energizer. I would like to make the sawmill. I would like to make the still. I have those recipes set up and ready to go. So here is the still. The still takes copper plates, iron plates, some liquid cleaning tubes. These are really easy. Green dye and iron, right? A motor, which we've made in the past. Simple stuff. Some coolant cells, just water with some snowballs, a couple of buckets, and we've made the basic control before, right? Super glue with transistors, all that good stuff. The only thing that's new here is this filter for fluids from EU2. And this guy is just some electrotine alloy with a string mesh and 4 sticks. Okay, so it's not very difficult to make. And that gives us our still. Okay? And the still is kind of similar to the squeezer and the carpenter in that, well, like the squeezer squeezes apples, right? And we get back apple juice. So the still can take fluids, and we're actually gonna use it in the next quest. And we can read the description. A still is a machine that refines fluids. For example, it is used to convert biomass into ethanol or seed oil into cooking oil. So, what we have right here is seed oil. And I think I have a jar of seed oil somewhere, right? Or a cell right here, seed oil. So if we take that and we put it in here, it'll put the seed oil in there. This will begin to cook. It's using RF, by the way, to cook. And it's going to turn this seed oil into cooking oil. And we'll just put this guy right there, and it'll fill up with cooking oil in a bit. So we'll get that out of there soon. And that will satisfy the requirements of the next quest right here for cooking oil. In the meantime, let's go back over here. And I think we've got an energizer set up, right? So here's our energizer, right? This takes Inori plates, which we get by using the Inori crystals, which we get by using the atomic reconstructor on iron. Any kind of stone. Some silicone plates, which just squash some silicone, rounds. This is a new piece, the advanced coil. And this just takes the two basic coils we've made before, put some gold around them, put some more of that black quartz, and you'll get an advanced coil. No big deal. A Restonia, which is redstone in front of the atomic reconstructor. Another basic control. And here's the electrosilicone that we need for the other craft, but we're using it for this one. And what the energizer does is it allows us to charge things up with RF that we would otherwise be holding in our hands, right? So put this here, and I can put things in here and charge them up whenever this has enough power to charge them up. So what this does is we now finally have the ability to make pew 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 laser beams. And we'll be making a laser soon because a laser, while it functions as a ranged weapon, has its damage calculations done as a melee weapon, which is a big deal. We need to give our system a bit more power. It's struggling at the moment. Let's give it some blocks of charcoal to work off. Here you go. Nom noms. Have fun. You know what else we could do? We could put this guy over here for now. He's not really doing much, just chilling over there. You're right, it is night, so we're not getting any power from our handy-dandy solar panels. Let's use our bed. Oh, I cheated. I used the stairs. Oh, I knew I was going to do it, guys. I knew I was. Good call out, Shields. Alright, we're producing a lot more power now. Everything should be running. Yeah, that's full. It's ready to go. Alright, the still's running. It's making cooking oil. It's like, hey, you finally gave me power. I'm ready. Wait, why did that not go over? Are you really gonna... I should have a pipette somewhere. Right here. Can you go ahead and just scoop that out and put that in? And that should... I don't understand how that happens. There's 100 there. There was a full 1,000 here, but it only cooked 950 and then said it was out. That's a little irritating. Check the recipe. Let's look at the recipe. It says 5 micro buckets. It goes to 5 micro buckets. So this should be a 1-to-1 conversion. There's no reason it shouldn't have transferred over. I put 1,000 in. I should have gotten 1,000 back. But instead I got 950 back. That doesn't make sense. Wash these. Alright, that's okay. We can make more. We've got plenty of stuff to make more. Not gonna stress about it. Flip out, man. Let's take this guy back. Put him in there. Making seed oil like a boss. Alright, we'll come back to that. We've got other things to make, right? So, when this gets done, we're going to get that cooking oil out, right? Cooking oil is a liquid introduced by Freebie. It is mainly used to produce several food items in the kitchen workshop. High-end food requires large quantities of cooking oil and are not only used to saturate, but also needed to build saturation modules and triviation chambers. Okay? Cool stuff. Right now, we're going to look at making a sawmill. Okay, so right here, I have ready to go for your pleasure a sawmill. Sawmill takes bronze plates, iron plates, another motor, 2 of these saw blades, which is just iron and copper, right? No big deal. Whoops. More basic control circuits, more cleaning tubes, same as the green cleaning tubes, except for you're using orange dye, a chest, and some coolant cells, and that gives us yield sawmill, which is a great thing because now we can make wood better than ever. The sawmill operates almost identical to the compactor, except for instead of making plates to this kind of gooey, you know, and the pulverizer, this is another thermal expansion machine. It's just for doing wood-based operations, right? So we'll just put this here. And now we can throw logs and stuff in here and get the most for our money. Instead of having to use hand saws, bam, saw it up for me, big boy. Not only do we get the most for our money, instead of 4, we get 6, and we get sawmill as a byproduct. Which I think we can put things in here, yeah. We can make dust by pulverizing certain things. I don't know what is being pulverized in these magically empty slots, but we can pulverize logs and get sawdust. And we don't have to sit there and use up mortars anymore. As well as all these junk tools that I find. We can also get... So the better way to do it is by doing planks, because if you look, we get 6 planks instead of 4 in here, and each plank will produce 2 sawdust in here, so you're actually profiting an additional 4 sawdust by running these through a pulverizer to make sawdust. And there's better ways to do it as well. This is just, you know, we're just kind of getting started, and I'm about to use this sawdust. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Now let's go ahead and saw up another log real quick. What do I do with those logs? Right here. Alright, so sawdust in. Logs in. I can't talk. How are we doing here? Almost there. Okay. Oh wait, I have canola seeds. Can canola seeds be squeezed into seed oil? I don't remember. I hope so. Yes. Go canola seeds. Be winners for us. Alright, that gives me plenty of sawdust now. I'm happy. Power's filling up back there. I'm happy about that. And we should be getting a seed oil cell. There we go. Pop those out. I don't want to fill that up any more than I have right now. You should have worked. I don't know why you didn't work, but here. Now work. Alright, that should get that done shortly. And we'll have our cooking cell. Cooking oil cell. I can't talk. Okay. So with the sawmill done, it says, hey, cool, you did great. Now make a T2 solar panel. Okay. T2 solar panel, mirrors, iron plates. We know how to make iron plates. Basic control circuits. We know how to do that. Redstone transmission coil. We've done this before. It's just silver and redstone alloy. Little redstone dust and the actual original solar panels, which we've got lots of made. So the only new thing are those mirrors. Well, the mirrors are very easy to make. It's just plates with glass. So we'll make some mirrors. And right here, I've got everything set up and ready to go for this. Minus the solar panel. What did I do with the solar panels? That's a good question. I hid them from myself. Why? Because I do stupid things. Somewhere. What is that? Super. Somewhere there are solar panels in my base. There was a bunch over here, but what did I do with those? Let's look for them. They're in a bag somewhere, apparently. There they are. Okay. Let's pop a solar panel in here, and that will give us a T2. Now let's look. Solar panel 1, generation is 4 FE per tick. Transfer is 8 FE per tick and a capacity of 25,000. The tier 2, generation is 8 FE a tick instead of 4. 64 on the transfer instead of 8 and holds 125,000. So it's a pretty good upgrade. This is kind of a mean little solar panel. I like it. Let's just bring this guy or girl as the case may be and we'll put it there. Can we still open this? Nope. Alright, we're going to have to move it. Sorry, you can't live there. I was hoping because you were considered a slab that might work out. We'll put it here instead. Alright, get to work, big boy. Why are you not working? What? Oh, it's automatically dumping its power into the cell. So yeah, it's working. Cool. We'll check on that later. So that gives me T2 solar panel. Fantastic. And we're pushing closer and closer to the edge here, right? Oh, we're going to make transfer relay soon. Fun. So the next things on the list are magma crucible, the induction smelter. I love these machines. Cooking oil, which we're waiting on anxiously. And I need to get this exchanger done. And to get that exchanger done, well, that's where some redstone and stuff is going to come into play. So let's go grab some redstone. And we can take all this good old sawdust. I should have some more, actually, right? Yes. Now that it's easy to make. And while this is not the most efficient recipe for making electrotine, it's definitely fast instead of waiting on the alloy kiln to cook it up for us. We can just take this juicy stuff right here, put it like that. I thought I had some more silicone, but apparently I just keep using it all. Now, hold on. I want to know. Yeah, the sawmill. We can get more. All right, I was about to saw this stuff up using the standard saw, but don't do that. Once you get a sawmill, you only get 3 from doing this. But if you stick it in here, you get 8, and you get a chance at some tiny dry rubber. So we definitely want to use bools in our sawmill now. That is good stuff. That is profit for us. Getting more and more effective with every step in the process, guys. And I'm actually just going to turn all of these into electrotein silicone compounds. The remaining 3, I'm going to go ahead and throw into our compactor for plates. And that should allow me now... What was the other thing we were working on? We were building it somewhere. One of these. There. This. Oh, wait. We got to cook it. We got to cook it. I've been using this Prudentium furnace. It's a beast. This thing is awesome. It's more efficient than even my netherrack furnace. I want more of these. Of course, I could potentially... This thing's probably even more awesome because it doesn't require fuel, but I keep forgetting that I have it. Alright, so let's put this in here, and we're making the exchanger, right? This guy? So we just need logs. Alright. Come on, logs. Have a wooden... Oh, these logs don't work, apparently. Wait, did I do it wrong? Hold on. I probably did the recipe wrong. Yeah, I did the recipe wrong. Those logs will probably work just fine. There we go. Bam. Alright, cool. An exchanger. Let's look at this. Exchangers are used to exchange, meaning swap blocks in the world with blocks in the player's inventory. When a block is shift right clicked in the world, it will be selected. Right clicking another block in the world will swap it with the selected block, costing durability or energy. Okay. So I think what this means is what block do I want to swap it with? How do I decide? I don't know how it works. Wait, hold on. Shift for details. Okay, selected block none. Silk touch mode is enabled. Force drop items is disabled. Maximum harvest level is stone. And current mode is plain. Okay, hold control for extras. Stick right click on a block to select. Right click on a block to exchange. Comma to switch the range. Semicolon to switch the mode. Period to use the force drop mode toggle key. So it says I'm supposed to be able to swap things that are in my inventory. So I saw that I could select a block, right? So if I select this block, it's selected. I guess I need. Oh, okay. I see what Shields is saying. So I need to select a block, and then right click it. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So basically, you put the block down you want to assign. Shift right click it to assign it as, hey, I'm going to use these blocks for my inventory, which means you got to pick it back up after you get done, right? So bye. And then it'll consume items out of your inventory and put the item you've selected into your inventory. So I picked up that knee skull as though I were using Silk Touch on it. That's pretty legit. I like it. I'm probably not going to use a lot of them, but that's because I'm fortunate enough to have a Silk Touch, pick. I don't really have to worry about that. Now, there are other places that'll come in handy, but yeah, you might like it more than I do. Okay, so I actually I'm going to set this to the side for now. In here. All right. Let's go back and look at where we're at. Oh, we should have our cooking oil. And I'm going to take this guy and say, hey, pulverize the coal for me. Why not? I could have used something else, but this will work. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't know why it doesn't cook at all. It makes no sense. Whatever. We got our cooking oil. We're winning. All right, so that's the end of that. That's the end of that. So I'm assuming that this is going to press on, and in here, And I think that's all we've got left to finish up the Tier 1 main quest line. Now, obviously, there's stuff in here that we haven't done yet. But it's also not stuff I'm super in a hurry to do yet. We have so many rewards to collect from this. It's not even funny. We need to make batteries. And this is pretty straightforward. Some silicone, some advanced coils, Inori plates, and a tin plate. Okay, let's do that right quick. We got time for this, I think. We don't, well, actually, let's look. Let's see. How far are we on the recording time right now? OBS recordings. This file. We've been going for exactly 30 minutes. So no, we're not going to continue on. We'll save that for next time. We got a bunch of stuff done though, so that's good. I'm happy with it. We got our elevator put in, and we've made a lot of progress. I need to go through and check out if there's any like rewards that I really just want to take the items out of right now and start using. I don't think that there is, but we'll see. We'll look into that next time. So we're making good progress. I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh, let's go not invisible real quick. Bam. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. As always, if you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click the subscribe button. Bell icon for notifications. And remember, I do live stream this content on Twitch TV/JDon77. I'm considering doing potentially some stuff on Mixer soon. We'll see. But yeah, stop by, hang out on the live stream. We got several people hanging out right now. Shields, Slugly, a few others have stopped in today and left. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.